I must remember to pick up a new bottle of body wash today at the store. It's down to the last possible usage with the various portions hanging on the sides of the bottle. You know, all spread out through the bottle, spaced out like the stars in the night sky. I like to get the most possible use out of the disposable things in my life. I think guys in general are usually like this. Unless you grew up wealthy and did some ridiculous things like use it once and toss it, like a single-use disposable razor. Yeah, I'm not throwing that away until I have shaved a few times with that baby. Once I shave and my face starts resembling scenes from a cheap B horror movie, then I'll consider replacing it. I was not one of the wealthy kids growing up, nor was I in dire straits. I wasn't raised to behave in this manner. My parents never suggested or lived that way themselves. So I'm not sure where it comes from. But I know it came in handy when I first got out on my own and was a little financially shaky. But back to the subject at hand, a near-empty body wash bottle. When you get to the point where the body wash is coming out of the bottle accompanied by unflattering noises, you know what I'm talking about. This is not the end of the bottle by any stretch. There are in fact a few options and uses remaining well after this point in the cycle of this bottle. Guys know that if you place that bottle with the open end down, gravity will help you collect the next shower's body wash into the end of that bottle. If you forget or have already used this method, then aggressive downward force of that bottle will give you yet another application. This step can sometimes be repeated numerous times, depending on your age, strength, and footing in the shower. The final last gasp breath of life wrenching from the bottle then comes in the form of dilution. By adding a little water to that bottle, you can extend it for as long as you feel comfortable with using it and feeling clean. I personally never go past the 50-50 concentration of body wash to water, but that is just me. Use your own judgment. But even I will say, if you are near that 20-80 range, it's time to let go. The wife generally tends to offer solutions well before these actions are required. She may pleasantly remind me I only have 3/4 of a bottle remaining, or that the store has the bottles on sale starting today, which may or may not be true. And the most egregious suggestion of all, to use a bar of soap like other people do. Those days are behind me, and I do not miss them at all. This little bar is used for cleaning and sits idle and dry during the off-shower hours. It waits patiently for any and everything to land on it before someone picks it up to clean themselves. Let's not forget the accident factor that is associated with a brand new bar. Have you ever dropped a new bar of soap on your toe? It hurts a lot. It is no coincidence they are in fact brick-shaped items. And the soap does not give you extended uses along with its life cycle. Once you have worn it down paper thin to the point you can see through it, it snaps. A desperate man can only take a remaining small quarter-sized piece and complete his shower at that point. Not that I ever did that,